You said what?
Black American people are the most lost black people on earth.
Where you get that ideology from?
Okay, the reason why it made me say that, and I feel like it only got snipped, it turned into some other thing.
Oh,
yeah?
so it was them. It was them. They cut it like that.
It's a whole interview.
I know. It's a podcast. I've seen it.
Yeah, it's like a 6-hour interview.
I got it.
Yeah. But what it is, yeah, you know, like black people over here.
Yeah.
We actually like know where we're from.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I'm talking about what country we're from.
We know what country we're from too.
Okay. You do know that all black people are from Africa, right?
Technically, they say everyone's from Africa.
Technically, but I'm saying all black people.
Yeah, but technically they say everyone in the world's from Africa, right? That's where you're basing your information on, correct?
Is there another continent in the world that has got predominantly black people?
Africa is the biggest continent.
Is it?
Africa is the biggest continent that has predominantly black people. Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all come from Africa. You get what I'm saying to you? Yeah?
You come from Africa, though.
Yeah, I do come.
Right, where you from?
Congo.
So you're from Congo.
Yeah.
All right. I'm from America. So can I say that you don't know where you're from? I can technically say you don't know where you're from.
Why?
Because you're from Congo, right?
Yeah.
All right. I know more about my history than you know about yours. You can't tell me where you're from. That's a fact.
What do you mean?
You can't tell me where you're from.
We're in Congo.
Like in general. How far back can you go back in your lineage?
All the way back.
How far?
All the way back, like my grandfather's grandfather.
Yeah, I got my grandmother. Yeah, I got that as well.
Yeah.
So when people say that black Americans are lost, they don't know where they're from. How?
Okay.
Let's clarify a couple facts.
Okay, let me break it down to you, yeah?
You said Congo, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, break it down to me.
Okay, let me break it down to you. You see most black people that are in the UK or in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melanated people.
Yeah, melanated people, most black people, yeah, that are here.
Come closer.
Yeah, that are here. They actually know, yeah, what country in Africa they are from.
Yeah, in a continent. So that's the same thing as saying is I know what state in America or what country in America I'm from.
It's not the same.
How?
You see the powers that be in America do not look at you as American.
How?
You know what I'm saying to you?
How?
Because they hate you lot. They kill you lot every day for no reason.
Let's just clarify something. You're from Congo.
Yeah.
Congo has 5 times the murder rate than actually America.
Yeah.
Literally at this moment in time.
Yeah.
You know about
People don't kill people for the color of their skin though.
People die on a consistent daily basis.
Yes,
and people don't
not
get
for
killed
the color of their skin though.
People get killed for any particular reason. You can't marginalize one particular situation and say, and people are not getting killed specifically for the color of their skin in 2024. But let's clarify this statement.
Okay.
You said Congo, right? Mm-hmm. You know about Congo.
Yes, I do.
You're from Congo.
Yes.
You moved here or you was born here?
I was born there.
You were born in Congo.
Uh-huh.
So you're raised in Congo. Why are you not living in Congo?
Because there was a war in Congo.
Huh? Is a war in Congo?
Yeah, there was a war in Congo.
So do you know in Nigeria they have this word called japa?
No.
It means people who flee, like to flee, to run. So you fled your own country. You fled your own country to move to a white society country, and you're sitting down saying that we don't know where you were from. But I never fled my country.
That's not your country though. That's
How is it not my country?
It's not your country.
How?
Like, you know what hurts me, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what hurts me, yeah, with black American people? Maybe I should have said it like that, yeah? Do you know what hurts me with that, yeah? Is that you lot think that this is you lot's country.
How? We built America. What the place that you? Have you been to America first?
Slavery. Yes, I have.
You've been to America.
Slavery.
Where in America you been?
got forced to build it.
No,
you didn't build it wanting to build it.
No, there was a civilization.
To build it.
There was a civil. That's not true. Where are you basing this information from? It's not true.
From history.
For whose history? The colonizable people, the people that you adapted into.
No, black people that's born here, yeah, do not think they're from England. They don't think they're from England.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Because they call yourself African American, Black American, or Black British. We don't actually think we're from here.
Yeah.
We live here. We understand we're from somewhere else.
You're not even from there. You've all fled your own country. You're not building up your community. There's a difference. Hold on.
If you was born in America and you're from there, and I was born in Congo, then I'm fucking from there.
All right. Yeah. So I'm from America, basically.
By your standards.
Yeah, but you just confirmed it.
No. I'm saying you can't say the way hear me out. You can't say You can't say that I'm not from Congo if you think that you're from America because you was born there because I was born in Congo.
What makes you think? What makes you think that I'm not from America? That's a good question. Simple. What makes you think I'm not from America?
I'm saying, that you're not originally from America.
All right, what makes you think I'm not originally from America?
Because all the black people that got brought to America got brought there on.
So you believe that all the black people in America got brought to America?
America was originally Aboriginal Indians. You don't know that.
All right, and so yeah, I do know that. Okay. So there were black Americans.
All the people there migrated.
Hold on. America was originally Aboriginal Indians, right? Native Americans, correct?
And all the people there migrated.
Right. Hold on. Native Americans, correct? Mm-hmm. All right. Native Americans means that they're native to the country, correct? Mm-hmm. There were black Americans there. What do you think Native Americans look like? You think they all look like the guy with the one feather? You know how big the United States is?
Massive.
Like, massive. So how can you sit down there and literally say that all black people came from Africa? That's crazy.
I watched Cameron, say something, which is a rapper that I really like, that I grew up listening to or whatever. And he started going on some rhetoric about how he doesn't like African people, he doesn't like being called black African and certain things like that. And at first it kind of hurt me, innit? Because I'm African, innit?
Why do you want to be associated with the people that are completely different to you? Do you associate yourself with Jamaicans?
But we're not completely different. You're black, I'm black.
No, we're just melanated.
Because you're wearing a Texas hat.
No, that's funny. You're a comedian. No. We're completely different. We have two different backgrounds. You're from Congo. I'm from America. I know more about my lineage than you know about your lineage.
No, I doubt that, bro.
How?
I doubt that, bro. Because I know what province I'm from. I know what villages I'm from. I know the whole set.
You can't prove that. You can't prove that.
What do you mean I can't prove that? I'm from Bandundu in Congo. I'm a Wiyanzi.
You can't
we
prove
speak
that.
Kiyanzi.
Yeah, but you can't prove that.
I'm proving it right now. I'm explaining to you where I'm from.
Your children's in a couple 4 or 5 years won't even remember that you speak Yanzi. They're gonna remember you speaking English.
No, they will. Do you know why?
How?
Because we own hella land in Congo. We own hella houses in Congo. I just came back from Congo.
And you're gonna pass down that knowledge to them.
I don't need to pass down the knowledge to them. The houses are going to be passed down to them. Everything's going to be passed down to them. So they're going to go back there anyway. You think I'm not going to take my kids back to Congo? And
let me just clarify. Let's talk facts. Let's talk facts. Okay. Congo is a new ass country. Let's be honest.
New ass?
Congo is
Congo was around before America. How'd you work
No,
that?
what are you talking about? No, it wasn't.
Before Congo was colonized, we was already a thing. We were one of the first kingdoms in the world.
Congo was officially established as a country in 1960. That's when it was established. In the 1980s. Yes.
The DRC came in 1998.
Yes, all right. That's a different thing. That's different. But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So when we go back to talk about heritage and knowing where we're from, I know more about my heritage than you could, and I can prove that. You can't tell me your history. You can only speculate.
Let me hear you tell me your history. Let me hear this.
What do you mean? I can go back into. All right, so
I want to hear it.
So what do you want to know? Since you say Black Americans are lost, what do you want to know about me?
No. You said you know more about your lineage and your heritage than.
Oh, that my mother was born in New York. My grandmother was born in New York. My great grandmother was born in Virginia, well, Atlanta actually, and my great great grandmother was born in Virginia itself, and that goes all the way back to the 1850s.
What did your great grandmother do?
What does my great grandmother do?
Yeah. You know what?
I can name multiple different jobs that they did. My grandfather worked in the fucking karate shop that was on Times Square, 42nd Street for 4 years before Disney bought out Times Square and changed it to McDonald's. Like, it's multiple different jobs. I can't pull down somebody's full resume of what they work for. What does that do?
Do you know what I think,
Yeah, go ahead.
I think the problem with black people, is that we're very ignorant, and we don't understand, divide and conquer.
But you guys weren't, but you...
No, let me explain myself.
All right, go ahead.
We don't understand divide and conquer, And you see the statement I made, it wasn't to cause division because we lose dividing each other, innit? It's like light skin, dark skin argument. It's like, black British people copy black American people. I don't really care who copies who, like we're own one people.
Yeah, but that's different. That's not, we're not one people. We're not one people. For a long time, for a long period of time, the division was made by y'all. Back in, let's talk about it. Back in the 1970s to the 1980s, none of y'all wanted to be called black. Let's be real.
But wait, hold up a second.
That's a fact.
Hold up a second.
All y'all identify. Listen. I'm gonna clarify. Let me articulate that.
You're saying, oh y'all, and I'm born in 1988. I can't fucking answer for them motherfuckers. What are you talking about?
So yeah, exactly.
Like they didn't want to be called black. So then there's a problem with me.
So hold on.
Now that back today now.
That's what we're talking about.
And how pressed American people would.
You're cosplaying. We're not pressed. You're cosplaying Black Americans and trying to take the stuff that we did and say that we're part of you. We're not. You guys never stood on business for a long period of time. Y'all got colonized. Most of your countries. Congo is one of the most wealthiest places in the world based off resources, but still one of the most poorest countries in the world at this moment in time. You've never stood on business to control your continent, and now you're trying to identify as us on an international level just to get pussy. Come on, stop it. We're two different people.
Do you think, that black people from England or from Africa want to be known as American or want to...
You're wearing an NBA jersey right now, bro. What are you talking about? Like, come on, how can you do that? Like,
whose jersey am I wearing?
Nuggets, Mambo, I don't know.
Mutombo Dikembe. Where's he from? Congo.
And
you come say
you're still representing Black American excellence.
I'm representing Congo.
The hell? That's crazy.
I'm representing Congo.
Who made this hot? Who made this style hot?
Who made this style hot?
This hot. You wearing jerseys in the street and being fly. Who made that hot? Do you even know?
Listen, they always say to you.
No, do you know? Don't deviate. Don't deviate because you're deviating.
I'm not deviating. I'm going to answer your question.
Who made that hot?
I'm going to answer your question, So, because if I like painting, does that mean that I want to be Italian? Does that mean that I won't, like, what you're saying is nonsense? Because you like a certain style of fashion, does that mean, like, what happened to all of you lot's baggy shit? Why are you lot all wearing fitted shit now?
I'm wearing baggy shit, bro. What are you talking about?
My nigga, you're not really that much in style. You're wearing Texas hats and all that. It's crazy. But what I'm saying is both cultures copy both cultures.
What cultures does Black Americans copy from Africa?
I just told you. No, I didn't say from Africa. I said from Britain. Do you get what I'm saying?
From Britain. What culture does Black Americans come from?
Listen, if you know, yeah, you see like the Louis Vuitton patterns and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
All of that stuff comes from Africa. I can show you it. Yeah, where people in Africa was wearing them patterns way before Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton is not American.
People, I know, but if American people are wearing Louis Vuitton, then they're wearing a pattern that's originally an African pattern. So if you want to get all technical with it, then you can say that you lot are copying our style. But it doesn't matter who's copying cool. Listen to me. You lot worried about the wrong things. It doesn't matter who's copying who. We're all black people.
We are not. Hold on.
To this division talk is dead.
What do you mean division? You got to clarify the facts. The people that started the division, Black Americans always accepted everybody. Caribbeans.
No, you lot's all chats act like you lot are better than us because you're saying we want to.
Give me an example.
You just said a minute ago that we're claiming we're the same because we want to take on you lot's achievements. We don't give a fuck about what none of you lot did over there. Like, we respect it and we love it. Oh yeah,
how do you respect it? How do you respect it by saying Black Americans are lost when majority of all the freedoms that you have was off the back of the people from my side of the world?
None of the freedoms that I have has got anything to do with anybody.
What?
What are you talking about?
What? The Civil Rights Act completely impacted your life to this day. Name me one civil rights activist that changed your life that's African. Now, like, don't deviate, because I asked you multiple questions you're not answering. Name me one civil rights activist from the continent of Africa besides Nelson Mandela that changed your life. And I'm waiting.
The first president of Zaire, before he got killed by people that got sent to kill him from, I'm not even going to say too much political stuff, but it was definitely from you lot's side. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So the same.
How? You're just naming names.
Listen, the same stuff you're talking about, how Congo is still a poverty-stricken country and all of that stuff. Yeah,
that's a fact.
I know it's a fact. I'm not going away from that. I'm saying that's because
you didn't answer my question though. Just to let you know.
I'm answering it.
I don't know. No, I'm talking about name a civil rights activist that changed your life as a melanated person from an international level from Africa, the continent. You don't even got to use Congo. Anybody besides Nelson Mandela.
I just told you, the first president of Congo, I can't remember his name right now, Zaire. But
how you can't remember his name? What did he do?
He's the one that actually fixed up the country before another president got made to kill him, Mobutu, and took over the country and they all went left.
How does he benefit melanated people? How does that benefit melanated people?
Because he was benefiting our country because he was fixing
your country.
Do you know what? This is all Africa. You know that he got killed, because he was trying to make a universal money for Africa, which was based on gold. And that's why they killed him. Do you know what I'm saying to you? And who do you think killed him? The people that you praise and want to rep that you're from there.
Who do we praise? Who do we praise?
Listen, you praise. Listen, the powers that be in America.
What powers that be? Like who?
I'm going to tell you. The powers that be, like the people that actually run America and the people that actually run England and all of these other countries, don't give a fuck about me or you. So you sitting there talking about
you bringing them up. We're not talking about them. We talking about Black Americans and we talking about melanated Africans. It's two different things.
The ones that's got you thinking the way you're thinking.
No, what do you?
What is they're going to make you feel?
I'm like, hold on.
House nigga. It's the same shit that we're living all the way into.
Hold on. Let's
need to stop. You're America. Listen, we love you. You need to love us. Let's just all build.
He's not answering any questions. How can you say love together, but then you say that Black Americans are lost, where majority of most of all the freedoms that you have was off the backs of Black Americans. Even to most of the inventions, the stoplight that you see every single day is a Black American invention, which you have in Congo. Tell me something that a Black African has done.
To me, it's not a Black American invention. To me,
it doesn't matter if it is.
Person that's originally from Africa.
What do you mean?
Big Himmer. You know what I'm saying to you?
What do you mean? It's a Black American invention. It's a matter. And if you can't just take away someone's heritage. You can't just take away someone's background. That doesn't work like that.
No, but that's what you're trying to do.
You're colonized.
You know what? No, you lot are. You lot can't see it.
How?
That's the worst thing about it.
All right, so answer this question. Hold on.
I can't be colonized. Hold on. In Congo, I was from there. I got to learn how to love being Black, how to learn how to love being from Africa. I learned that. I cherished it, and I took it from me even when I came here.
But you don't wear Congo. You don't wear Congolese clothes. You don't live in Congo at this moment in time.
I came back from there.
So what? I just came back from New York. You're not living in Congo at this moment in time. You live majority of your life out in the UK, and you're speaking English. So I'm not understanding. And you're wearing NBA outfit.
3 different languages.
Yo, let me answer this question. Just answer this question. Yeah. Black Americans are the only people in the world that put being Black to be proud. We had that shit on our backs. When you guys literally, and you said your heritage, let's talk about your heritage. They never wanted to actually commit to being Black. They always identified as their tribe. That's why every time I say name a Black invention, you go back to Congo. No, What's black culture?
But this
Matter of fact, hold on.
Black culture is different things in different places.
All right, so answer this question. So you're black and proud, correct?
Of course.
Are you a UK citizen?
I'm black British. That's what they call me. But
Are
I
you
don't
black?
really identify as
Are
that.
you black British?
That's what they call me, but I don't identify like that. Because you know what it is? The powers that be. Listen
Hold
to
on,
me.
hold on.
The
Answer.
powers
I'm just
that be
got.
that run England. Yeah, will never look at me like I'm a British person. That's why they call me black British.
That's why you're trying
to differentiate.
That's
you know
that's
you think
no.
They don't care. Like that's what I'm saying.
That's
So
why
when
you're
you
trying
are
to.
hanging on to this
Listen,
American
hold on.
thing, it's sad to us.
That's why you're trying to project.
They don't care about
No.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Listen.
I said what I said wrong about you lot are lost. What I actually feel is I feel like you lot are at a disadvantage, yeah, because you lot don't know what the advantage is to actually know where you're from. So because you don't know it, you can't identify by it, and you think that we're trying to like belittle you.
Bro, you're not listening.
Trying to belittle you lot.
I'm telling you the information. You're in denial. You're listen.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you the information, and you're literally in denial. You're sitting down saying we don't know where we're from. No, we're telling you where we're from, and you're in denial. You left your country. You fled your country. You abandoned your culture. You abandoned us. We did not.
I didn't flee my country. I go back there on a regular basis.
Why are you not there now helping your community?
I was there just helping my community.
I said now. I said now.
But I just came back a couple weeks ago. I had to come back here and handle business.
So why are you not handling business in Congo?
Yeah. I am. That's what I was just there doing.
Bro.
But you got what I'm saying? That's what I was
You can't sit here and talk to me and say that.
You can't be in two different places and handle business. I still got business handling right now over there.
Hold on. You can't sit here and tell me that black Americans are not proud to be black when we the only people in this world that literally put being black on the map.
That's not what I said. I said...
You just said that.
No, that's not what I said. I said that you don't want to admit that you're Africans and you don't want to distance from yourself from it, and it's sad.
Aren't you embarrassed?
Wait. Are you mad? Are you crazy? I can never be embarrassed that I'm African.
What's your culture? What's your history?
What do you mean, what's my culture? What's my history?
What's African culture and history? Because you're not the same.
A lot of things.
You're not you saying African. Hold on. You saying African, right? But you're not the African. You're not the one that's in that country right now, putting on, grinding up. You in England right now, trying to be uppity. I don't understand.
Brody, you don't know what I do in Africa. We give water to my whole area in Africa. You don't know what I do in Africa, and I don't do things over there to come over here and try and make myself look better or whatever. Like when you give in silence. You get what I'm saying to you? Like I said, I was just there for 2.5 months.
So answer this question.
You know what I'm saying to you?
Where are you basing your information on the top when we sit down and talk about black Americans itself? You should be.
What I see, on what I hear.
So you're basing it off
how pressed you lot are of what I said, and I understand that it got cut. And I understand that when I said lost. Wait, you asked me something. Let me answer it. Yeah. And I understand that I said lost, and I could rub people up the wrong way. Yeah. But I honestly feel like you lot are at a disadvantage. Yeah. And it upsets me because I wish you lot had what you had. You know, like say for example, if you got a parent that's dead, right? Yeah. And your parent was dead from very young. Yeah. You don't actually know what you're missing out on because you might not know your dad or your mum. You know what I'm saying to you? And that's how I feel.
Okay. So
that's what I should have said. But I said lost, and everybody got pressed.
Hold on. So you're saying I'm from Africa?
I'm saying you originate from Africa.
All right, so I'm from Africa. Now what?
Nah, nothing. It's a good thing. We're brothers. It's cool. It's lit.
Prove it.
Black.
Prove it.
Black.
Prove it.
I don't know. Go on the ancestry.com or something, and they'll tell you some sort of percentage of where you're from or whatever.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't even prove to me.
You're still in England, right? Yeah, because I could buy the ancestry.com thing. Yeah,
we can do that. Bro, it's like, I've already done that. Listen.
Listen. You know what? Yeah, he's arrogant. I think he's half Nigerian or something like that. You know what I mean?
Wow, you disrespect the Nigerians, call them arrogant. That's crazy.
Nigerians, but yeah, they be like that sometimes.
I'm having a dialogue with you. They're all
my brothers. Like, it's not a division thing, bro.
He's not trying to listen at all. He's just going on rampages. You sitting down talking about all of this particular stuff. You can't prove not one thing you said this whole time. Everything you've been saying is how you feel.
I told you I could prove it. We could get ancestry.com and we'll probably find out that
let me tell you something. You can't even prove to me that your bloodline has been in Congo for the time that you said your bloodline has been in Congo.
How can I not?
Because
we've never left Congo till my generation did.
How do you can't there now?
You can't. My family's still there now.
Congo did not have the census until 1980. You have only one documentation, and this is history. You can actually Google this stuff. Listen, because you obviously you're tripping. You don't know what you're talking about. Congo did not have the census until the 1980s. And when the 1980s, that's the only census that they had where they documented every single person that was in Congo. So when it goes down to your lineage, no, you can only prove that you've been in Congo since the 1980s. I can prove since the 1700s. So when we talk about knowing where we're from, no, you don't know where you're from. You can't prove anything. You're just hypothesizing in the top of your head.
My dad was born in 1956, yeah, so the 1980s is already out the window. You're already talking shit, yeah. My grandma died 2 years ago. She was 100 and something when she died. You know what I'm saying to you? Yeah, she's from the village. You see, when you go back to that village, yeah, You think that just because there's paperwork now and all that stuff, that's how people kept.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
No, but it's the truth though.
That sounds good. Sounds good. You don't got no proof.
Good.
Show me proof.
I'll go to Congo with you right now and show you proof.
You don't got proof. You got a smartphone in your pocket. You don't got no proof on your phone.
But you know it's not documented. Just because it's not documented, so are you telling me that knowledge never got passed on before computers and paperwork?
And that's exactly.
If you are, I'm going to definitely know.
Hold on. Look what you just said. Say
and
that
I'm going to
again.
go back to my first.
Hold on. Look what you just said. Say that again.
Are you trying to say that knowledge has only been passed on since paper and documentations? Is that what you're trying to say? You're trying to say that knowledge ain't never been passed by word of mouth.
Can I respond to that? I agree with you right there. So now I'm telling you that my knowledge has been passed down through word of mouth for generations, and you not trying to accept it, but you want me to accept yours. That don't make sense.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Hold on, listen. You said right now. You said, are you telling me that knowledge was not passed down word of mouth, right? Because your knowledge is passed down through word of mouth, right? Okay. Without paperwork, right? And I'm telling you, my knowledge has been passed down from word of mouth through generations without paperwork, and you're not trying to believe my knowledge. You're believing a white man.
I'm gonna make this easy. Yeah. A lot of you lot say, oh yeah, we're only second generations or whatever, or rare or whatever, yeah? Yeah. So watch this, yeah? If things are passed down through word of mouth, because like you said, yeah, before the 1960s, 80s, whatever it was, yeah, paperwork weren't really about right now, right, yeah? So
for y'all.
Okay, whatever. Any easier, yeah, to trace down your knowledge, yeah, if you've only been here for a couple generations than if you've been in America for like 12 generations? Ain't it easier to actually know like where you're from?
If you're from Congo,
you might think that your people was like the original black people that lived in America and they didn't get sent over there in ships or whatever.
So are you saying that?
You might think. Wait.
Just answer this question. I just want to answer this question.
Let me finish and you can ask me, yeah? So you might think that, but it's harder for you to prove it if you lot have been there for 12 generations. It's not that hard for me to prove it. Because like I said, my dad's never migrated here. I'm the only generation that migrated here from my family. We're the first people that migrated here. So I know my background.
No. People migrated over Africa multiple different times through multiple generations. You're saying that you're from Congo because that's all that your family has talked about. But if you go back in your bloodline, we could probably trace that back down to Nigeria.
No. Actually, our bloodline, when you really go back far, it's actually from Egypt. Yeah. But I also know that.
Yeah, see, look at that. So I thought it was Congo.
No. But if you go far back, but it's still Africa.
Bro, that's all hypothetical. You have no proof.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care if
you have no proof.
Listen, I don't care.
Hold on.
If my lineage.
So let's recap. Let's recap.
I understand that.
Let's recap. Hold on.
And that's what I'm saying. All black people are from Africa. That's it.
Let's recap. How can you sit down and say that the people, black Americans, right? You said you don't want to say lost. You want to say they're at a disadvantage because we don't know our heritage, right? Well, I'm telling you my heritage and you're not believing it. So who has the problem, me or you?
No. I'm saying, yeah, that you don't know it far back enough to actually know where in Africa you're from, and that's the disadvantage.
How is that a disadvantage? What about German people?
It's the disadvantage, yeah, because you see, like, when you're in a country sometimes, yeah, where you can feel ostracized or you can feel like,
I don't feel like that in America. It's my home.
Okay, cool. Well,
you feel like that because you're in somebody else's home. I don't feel like that.
To be honest with you, yeah, I feel like you lot feel like that more than I feel like that here. Because you see, anytime you see...
Where are you basing that from?
I'm going to tell you in a minute. You see, anytime, because I'm also asking other things and I'm not getting to answer the first thing. If I do feel like that, yeah, I could just go back to Congo whenever I'm ready. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
So why are you not in Congo?
I feel sad for you. I was just there. I had to come back here to handle business. You're making me repeat myself.
Yeah, but why are you not handling business in Congo?
I just did when I was there. You're making me repeat myself. The point what I'm making is I feel sad for you lot because you lot ain't got nowhere to go back to. That's what I was saying.
We have the country that you're cosplaying. What are you talking about? You're literally cosplaying. You're a true patriot at this moment. You look like a true American at this moment. Let's be honest. With the representation,
Congo.
Yeah. Come on. Hold on. You got the name of a Congo basketball player on the back of your shirt, correct? Right? Mm-hmm. Do you know who made it popular to wear NBA jerseys outside as fashion?
But this is the thing, though.
I'm asking you a question. Do you know? Yes or no?
This is the problem with you.
Deviating.
No, I'm going to answer it. You're always worried about the wrong thing.
No, I'm worried. You're not listening.
Listen, I don't
Deviating.
care. I don't care who made it and who made it popular. This is what I know, yeah? That a basketballer that's from my country went over there, yeah? He won hella championships. He was the best defense player for time. He came back to my country. He built hospitals. He done bare things. So guess what?
And who made the NBA popular?
Wait. I don't, probably some hella rich white man. But
what?
What I'm making is who runs the NBA? It's not you lot.
Who made the NBA popular?
It's the thing. People.
What? Michael Jordan owns a piece of the Charlotte Hornets. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he does now. He does
Come
now,
on.
decades and decades after. But
who made the NBA popular?
Listen, who made the NBA the most money?
Who
It's not
changed?
black people.
Who changed? Like
And
this
the
is
thing,
lack of
the thing.
education.
When
It's
black
crazy.
people, you see, this is what it looks like sometimes. You see when black people get like a little piece of something, yeah.
A little piece?
No, let me explain myself. Yeah, you see when black people sometimes get a little piece of something.
A piece of what?
They might run with it. I'm gonna explain it if you let me talk. They're gonna run with it and don't actually understand the
Bro,
big
you're
picture.
pushing
Do you know what I'm
narratives
saying
without
to you?
any continuity or context.
Listen, I feel like, yeah, like the powers that be, like I said, yeah, here. Don't really love black people, and I feel like it's the same in America, and I feel like it's worse there. Do you know what I'm saying to you? They're happy as long as you make a free throw, as long as you make a touchdown, as long as you're
That's not
Outside
true.
of that, well, that's how I feel.
Yeah, but have you been to Atlanta? Have you been to Atlanta? Atlanta's full of black people. What are you talking about? Stop. This is what I'm saying. Hold on. This is what I'm saying. You're so institutionalized and colonized. You don't know what you're talking about. You're watching too much. Hold on. I let you speak. You so institutionalized and colonized mentally because you went to the UK when you was 10 years old. So that means you went to school here and you was institutionalized with their reality. Cool.
I hardly went to school here, but go on.
That's even worse. So that's even worse.
It's not worse.
Proves that you don't have the knowledge. You don't know what you're talking about. That's not how America is.
Just because you didn't go to school, that means you don't have knowledge. That's stupid.
You knowledge about other countries. You don't know. Have you lived in America?
No.
Huh?
No, I ain't lived in America, but I've been there.
Where you been at?
I went Vegas.
Vegas? Come on! That's in bad Vegas?
Yeah, well, I went to party. The fuck? I'm going
How
on holiday. I'm going to party.
How long you was in Vegas for?
A week.
You didn't even go to America. You know nothing about our culture. The only thing you do is watch on TV and listen to music and stuff like that.
Just like you don't know nothing about our culture.
We don't talk about Africa. You're not relevant to us.
Listen. Whether we're relevant to you lot or not, that's great.
Listen, I'm gonna show you something. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I was in the UK.
We're not.
No, it's not sad. You guys have a history of slave selling. You guys have a history of SA. You guys have a history of a whole bunch of stuff. Everybody, when they talk about Africa, they always go back to ancient Egypt and talk about, King Tut and Aphrodite and all these different, not Aphrodite, but you know what I mean. All these different people, but y'all don't talk about the history that you have now. Y'all was selling slaves, bro. Y'all don't got no type of respect in this. And when it comes down to the continent of Africa, all these melanated people, y'all never stood on business. Majority of all your countries is dominated by other people, and just now they just pushed out France into one of y'all countries. Just now. So when you sit there and talk about it, look at black Americans. We put this shit on our back. We got people who sacrifice their lives for you to have the opportunity to wear a jersey and have
but
this.
It's
Hold
not
on.
for me because I don't live in America.
Hold on.
It's not for me.
You're wearing.
It's for black Americans, and I'm happy for them for that.
You know, you're not listening. Listen. Let me land.
It's not for
Let me land.
bro.
Look at the person on the back of your jersey you're wearing.
Yeah.
Black Americans fought for him to have that opportunity, and you don't even see that. And you're saying, look, it's my people. Who fought for him to have that opportunity?
Yeah.
Not you.
But that's him. But that's him because he's in America. You're saying that American people fought for me to do. No, they didn't. But I'm happy that they did for black people.
What do you
This
mean?
is the thing. You lot are just not seeing the big picture.
Before the civil rights activists, before the civil rights happened, people were treating melanated people like shit internationally. That's a fact. Tell me I'm bugging. And then we got and showed the whole world that it's not okay to sit there and treat people just because of the color of their skin.
Where I'm from is predominantly black people, so black people don't treat other black people like shit because they're black people.
Yeah, but you're not in black areas right now. You're in the UK. You're making money in the UK.
But you're talking about back in the day. You're saying the civil rights movement, so I'm talking about back in the day.
It's not that far back in the day.
But yeah, you listen, yeah, that was when my dad and them was born, and he was in Africa around a bunch of black people, so you never got made any type of way about him being black.
The only reason you have opportunities to do the stuff that you're doing now is because of the back of black Americans. That's the only reason.
That's not the truth, though.
So what's the truth? How do you
that's the truth. That's the truth for black people in America.
No, in the UK. What are you talking about? Yo, look, I'm gonna say this. I know the whole UK and the majority of Africans don't think like this, and that's cool. But it's sad to see somebody come here and tell me that the reason that you have majority of these opportunities that you have is not because of
you talking about that I have that black American fought for. I don't understand.
What?
Like, I don't understand.
The right to not be judged by the color of your skin, but the continuity of your
character.
character.
You think black people don't get judged by the color of their skin till today? You're crazy.
Is it acceptable?
Are you black?
Is it socially acceptable?
I'm confused, because you can't be black and saying this.
What?
You can't be black and saying this.
First of all,
so you don't feel like black people get treated different than other people.
What is being black to you? That's a good question. What is being black to you? Because we obviously have two different perspectives.
Your color.
You think being black is just your color of your skin? Come on, bro. Like you're not even educated on what it is to be black, and you sitting here trying to.
You educate me. I'm interested.
It's the culture, it's the music, it's the food, it's the upbringing, it's everything.
People have got different culture.
Yeah, but that's the difference.
It's the New York black people.
Hold on.
To the down south black people got the same culture.
Hold on. The difference between.
Don't even talk the same.
Hold on. The difference is you guys always identify by your tribe. You're Congolese, right? Or Zaire, right? You're from Zaire, right? All right. You when civil rights was happening and racist things was happening, you guys did not want to be called a Negro. You was not wanting to be called the black person. You said, I'm African, I'm not Negro, I'm not this. So we said, okay, we black.
Was you there?
That's in our history.
Can you prove it? How you know? Was you there?
I can prove that.
Was you in Africa?
We can prove that.
Was you in Africa when there was a bunch of African people going, no, please don't call me nigger. Call me. Was you there?
I got Twitter videos I can pull up right now on it. Matter of fact, I'll pull up a 20 video right now. Check it out.
When there's an African person in Africa all them years ago when you wasn't born.
No, I got an African person now. I can pull up an African person now.
But you said that years ago. You're jumping and changing subject. You said years ago.
So are you discrediting? Are you discrediting this simple word to mouth? Are you discrediting this simple knowledge? Actually, we got videos back then as well. We could pull that up as well. Are you discrediting that didn't happen?
That what didn't happen?
That Africans and Jamaicans did not want to associate themselves with being a black American. Are you saying that?
Why would you say we're black American? I don't even think black American's a thing. You're black.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? I don't even think black British is a thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
There's no such thing as black British.
Well, this is what I'm saying. There's no such thing as black American.
There is such thing as black American.
You see what I'm saying? That's that ignorance. That's that ignorance.
What's ignorant about it? No, you ignorant. Do you know the definition of ignorance? Do you know the definition of ignorance?
Definition of ignorance is what you're doing right now.
No. Do you know the definition of ignorance?
I just told you it's what the fuck you're doing right now.
All right, but give me the definition so I understand exactly what you're saying. What is the definition of ignorance?
Somebody that doesn't actually want to listen to reason, and has got his own point of view and doesn't want to expect nothing else and wants his own way all the time.
That is not the definition of ignorance.
I'm not talking about the dictionary definition. I'm talking about what being ignorant is.
No, it's not dictionary. It's just common knowledge. It's to not know. The definition of ignorance is literally not to know. That's the definition. So you're sitting down.
Yeah, that's what you're being because
you're saying that. No, you're telling me that
because you don't know where you're from. That's where it is.
You think that you saying this is gonna prove your point? All you're saying is you don't know where you're from. I'm telling you I do, and now you're arguing. You can't even articulate where you're from or prove any facts to what you're saying. You're struggling to comprehend a simple ass conversation, and I'm pulling in fact after fact after fact, and you can't even consume it.
I'm not struggling to understand anything. I'm understanding you fine, but I still stand on what I said, and I still kind of feel bad for you. And I feel bad that you don't even understand why I feel bad for you,
bro. You talking about you feel bad for me, where I have a bloodline and a lineage who put this shit on their back, where most of the greatest inventors in the world, the most successful athletes and the most successful people in the world are black Americans. The most greatest music artists in the world, Michael Jackson. How can you feel bad for me? You come from Congo. Now, I love all African people, everything they do. It's not just about African. I love everybody. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's right. It matters if it's right. So it's not black Americans against Africans. It doesn't matter who's right. It matters if it's right. Hold on. Hold on.
That's the problem.
Hold on.
Division.
No. It doesn't come like that because I'm saying it right now. What I'm saying to you is your lack of information and your lack of articulation is what's struggling to push this narrative. The narrative that you're pushing is ignorant. It's fully blown ignorant. You cannot prove not one statement you said.
That back on me. Okay, that's good.
No, it's literally the definition. You cannot prove anything you've said this whole time, and I've been giving you facts. Next question. Why do you think Africans can talk on black American topics?
I think I cannot talk on any topics that's got to do with black people. Because if I see black people somewhere, and I feel like they're being not treated right, or I feel like something, I'm gonna feel some type of way about it. Because I look at all black people like my people. I look at all people like my people.
So why don't you talk about
like they're more my people?
Why don't you talk about reparations for black Americans?
I've had conversations about that. I just ain't been on the net having conversations about that.
Why?
Because I don't do interviews every day. I'm not a media person. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Yeah.
Why?
I went on what? What do you mean why? Because I'm doing my part a different way. Like I told you, we give water to Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See.
You know what I'm saying?
Africans only care about. So you say African. You as African Congolese person only care about Africa.
No, because if I only cared about Africa, like see, this is the thing. This is the trap. Yeah. If I only do things for Africa and I don't only talk about Africa, I only care about Africa. But the minute you talk about America, why you not always talk about us? We don't care about you lot.
We don't talk about that.
Okay.
The only time we
talk
about
us right now.
No, the only time
you said a lot of things about us.
Hold on.
Right now.
I'm responding to the statement that you said.
You hollered at me to come on here, yeah, because I said a little one thing about you lot, yeah, to talk about us. You're talking about us right now. You're in England right now trying to get England content. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? But yeah.
All right, cool. You guys can decide what y'all think in the comments. It was a good chat. Yo, Pinky, any music coming out?
Yeah, I got some new things coming out. I got something coming out with Beluga. I got something coming out.
Matter of fact, hold on.
Yo.
I'm from New York. Let me hear some bars.
Nah, we ain't supposed to do
Nah,
that.
let
We
me
ain't
hear
supposed to
some
do
more. You
Nah, we
can't
ain't
do
supposed to
that. You
We
can't
ain't
say you
supposed
part
to
of black culture and don't even spit no bars.
I spit bars, but there ain't no beat here, there ain't no studio here, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah?
Acapella freestyle. What are you
Nah, we don't do that. We don't do that. But you can check out Intro, you can check out Smoke, you can check out Avocado and Salmon and Pinky Notes on all the platforms. You can say you type in Pinky Notes, all that shit come out. And like I said, Free the Rule just came out the other day.
What'd you think
So
about
go stream that.
this interaction?
It was calm, you can say to you, but like I said, we need to allow the division. Like even when the little baby and Central C thing came out, everybody was all like, the whole conversation was who sounded better. I don't understand him. I don't understand that. Let's forget all that. Let's just be happy that they made some money and they get in peace. Like let's, like you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think,
we worried about the wrong
to be
thing.
honest, I think I would
stop that.
I would have preferred Little Baby with Dave, but okay.
But I hear that, but that's
Chip,
cool.
Chip.
Yeah, but that's cool to say that. That's cool. That's advice. But that's a conversation. That's a good conversation instead of, oh my God, I can't understand his accent. Oh, I can't even understand him.
Yeah.
Or like forget that. Is the tune good?
Yeah.
Do you like it? You're talking about it.
Yeah.
So you must say yes. You liked it. You danced to the club. Like let's just be happy about like black people getting together and doing stuff. Like let's.
Central C black.
That. I don't even know what his origin is, so I can't even comment on that. You know what I'm saying? I can't even comment.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. Good chat. I'm gonna holler at you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check them out on all platforms. Movie.